Myria character, elves, all kinds of elves. The elves of Myria are among its oldest and most diverse creatures. While many creatures simply speak of the elves, the truth is far more fascinating. Elves are not a single tribe, but many, each of its own traditions, homes, and ways of life. Some have lived alongside one another for centuries, others remain hidden so well that even many Myria creatures know little about them. The appearance of Myria elves varies enormously. Some are as tall as humans, while others are so tiny they could comfortably stand in the palm of a hand. Sarah cannot help but think that some of the smallest resemble the gnomes or the Christmas elves in Earth, especially because of their outfits. They look like those statue things or the doll things that you see in the markets. Between these extremes are countless other elf tribes of different sizes, each with its own customs, traditions, and way of life. Some elf tribes made their homes beneath the ground, underground, because Bajor's growing threat, leaving Myria tiny villages with the beautiful mushroom houses completely deserted. For example, the underground medicine elves live within this vast underground tunnel network of elves, multiple elf tribes stretching from the first woods to the sixth woods of Myria, connecting many of Myria elf tribes this way. They study these underground medicine elves. You have actually another video of them, but shortly they study healing care for the sick and preserve ancient medical knowledge. The remarkable medical pouches have already proven crucial in the fight against Bajor, the first book of the Tales of Myria. And they also possess powerful magical abilities known only by their own tribe. The Moriars, the Dark Elves, have chosen a different path. They live apart from other elves and in a remote mountain caves, an isolated tunnel system where the sunlight has never reached. Moriars do not enjoy company of others, and they are often hostile toward anyone who approaches their territory. Isolation suits them well. Over the countless years, they have adapted completely to the darkness. Some warriors have red eyes instead of black. Their red eyes allow them to see perfectly in the darkness of the caves, but they can no longer see in daylight. Elsewhere, different elf tribes have continued living above the ground as well. Tiny elves have long lived among the forest of Noctwale, while the equally small halflings quietly protect their hidden woodland settlements. Though both are small in stature, each tribe has developed its own unique customs and place in Myria. Where the other elf tribes moved underground, the Noctwale elves have already been cursed by Bashurs into non-living objects far before everybody else fled underground. The halflings, however, possessed magical abilities that allowed them to hide in woodland village, so completely hidden that no creature could see them, even they passed really nearby. Because of this, they chose to remain above the country in their dimly lit mushroom village, deep in the Myria woods. However, there are many tribes of elves in Myria. Not every tribe has yet revealed itself. Some prefer to remain hidden, while others may simply live so far from the known lands that a few creatures have ever encountered them. Also remember, we have not, all the books have not been written at this moment, so Who knows what elves we will still meet? The White Goddess welcomes every single tribe, every single creature, whether well known or yet to be discovered, and Myria continues to hold countless secrets waiting beyond the next woods, mountain, or rivers. As Sarah and Jack continue exploring Myria, they discover that every journey brings new friendships and unexpected wonders, new tribes, forgotten places, and remarkable creatures seem to appear when they are most needed. In Myria, there is always another surprise waiting around the corner. The many elf tribes symbolizes diversity, curiosity, wisdom, community, and endless wonder of discovering that there is always more to learn. Explore the YouTube channel, The Tales of Myria. You will find all chapters from the first book, Basur's Plot, gathered in one playlist, and in the separate playlist, these character presentations. Step into the world of Myria and enjoy the journey. There is a plenty to discover and fall in love with.